All right, what's up, folks, on Twitch and YouTube? I will be streaming this at twitch.tv/Vertigo Tea Party, YouTube people, so make sure to watch if you can. I know time zones, blah, blah, blah. So we're just going to play through this. I think I could beat this in a single stream. We'll see. Go to the single player. And this is Ultimate, or not, yeah, this is Ultimate Doom, not Final Doom. I actually did look into it. Apparently, Ultimate Doom came out after Doom 2 and had a bunch of like fan levels and stuff. I wanted to play the original. We might have to change the brightness. The sound, I think I've got good. We're going to start with Knee Deep in the Dead. We are going to play on Ultraviolence. Checked online. Basically, that's the difficulty you want if you're using mouse and keyboard. Nightmare is just annoying because enemies respawn, and that's boring. So let's do Ultraviolence. Oh, we gotta have the music louder than that. Come on. That's too low. Wow. Wait. Wait. Like, for once, the music is way too low. I'm gonna do this. There we go. There, that's better, right? If anybody's paying any attention, hold on, let me turn the sensitivity down. All right, let's fucking do this. You don't actually need to aim up and down, which is very weird. Takes some getting used to. There's no jump. It'll take a little bit to get used to the controls. Keep in mind, back in the day, too, I think one thing that will be surprise people, and I didn't honestly think about this, to be fair, was that back in the day, like, people were mostly using mouse and keyboard, right? Or not mouse and keyboard, just keyboard. Like, so using the cursor keys to look around and all of that. So that's one reason that the difficulty is actually not that tough. The game is generally considered not overly difficult unless you play on Nightmare, but that's more difficult because of the respawning crap, right? So it's built for like a slower control scheme, and then somebody apparently picked up a mouse and was like, wait a minute. Like, this makes a hell of a lot more sense. One of my favorite things about the original Doom was that enemies would actually... Oops, no, I don't want to use my fists. Well, we will, but not right now. It's so weird not to aim up. Like, I keep trying to aim up. But again, this was intended for like mouse and keyboard, so... Or just keyboard, sorry. I keep saying that. Let me kill these idiots. So I can... Not that I'm very bullet spongy. Just want to get these guys out of the way. There we go. Also, make sure I don't have auto aim on. I felt like a few of those shots should have missed, but... Turn always run on. That might be a bit much for some of these jumpy parts. There is a little bit of like jump platforming type stuff going on, but hopefully not a ton. Damn, that is pretty quick. I keep expecting, like, I am like pressing space to look for secrets. Because I don't remember where they are. We're not going to try to get we'll try to get them all, but we will absolutely not be getting them all. No one's paying attention to this old masterpiece. I think I have to open that somewhere else. Killed somebody off screen. Damn it. Jesus. Yep. I think those guys are dead. I'm actually going to turn on always run. We'll have to find the actual auto run key. Because it's a bit much. Looks like it's shift. Yeah, okay. And obviously this is like the re-release type thing, I guess. Because it's got like Bethesda.net on the title screen and all that shit. But graphically, I don't think anything was done other than allowing it to run in maybe in higher resolution, stuff like that. Remember, even in the first level, like they have a few number of secrets that because we played this before, like a few weeks ago, actually maybe a month or two ago. And I couldn't even find all the secrets on the first level. Which is pretty impressive because it's a small level, because we're actually about to finish it right there. There's the exit. I want to get outside. I don't remember how to do that. So remember, there's no jump. I always find... I feel like there was like a level or a door. I swore there was a door. Like right over here. Alright, now the music's a little bit loud. Sorry. We'll get it figured out. I guess it just started a little low. Alright, we're not going to check like every single wall, but god damn it. There's also that switch in that other room. I don't know what the hell that was for. I just especially want to find them on this level, because it's just the first level. It's just the first level. How hard could they possibly be to find? Overthought that. Oh, okay, alright. So it just doesn't stay open very long at all. That's fine. Also, these games were not designed for my lightning fast reflexes, so, alright. Oh, I hear the door close. I keep trying to jump. All right, that's good enough. There's still one more secret here, I think, but we're just gonna go. I'm happy with that. All right, let's get the hell out. I swear. All right, I'm still not quite happy with the music. Sorry, or the. Alright, that's a bit much. Sorry, the sound just seems to be all over the place. Alright, let's go. Damn. Dun, 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 dun. How many secrets did we get? Jesus. Good job. 2 out of 3 secrets. Yeah, we're not going to speedrun this. I don't know how we're going to split this up on YouTube videos. You are here. Thanks. That's very useful. Since it's an open world game and all. These Marines sound like animals. So I guess I'll treat them like animals. The game does still feel good. Like I said, it's interesting. If we really wanted to go classic, we would try just using cursor keys. Because even if the... Hold on. Sorry, I like that dun 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 dun. The music holds up very well too. I was trying to open this guy with spacebar, not left click shooty gun. Used to that noise. I think this is the first level with the key cards as well. Don't try to open the barrel. Yeah, I think this is red key card. Yeah. Well, I'm glad Streamlabs is behaving. I guess even Streamlabs can handle this game without freaking out. Alright, let's do this methodically. Stuff's outside. I don't know if I ever actually beat this game. I think by the time I finally got my own PC and wasn't like trying to steal some time on it on like in the computer lab in the school was when like Duke came out. And Duke Nukem I definitely finished because I love Duke Nukem. Like, I liked it even better than Doom. Like just because the Quake or he had more like attitude. Come get some. I'm gonna rip off your head and shit down your neck. Doom guy just kind of like raises his eyebrow up. That's how you know he's slightly agitated. Also, I should probably save. Let's see if they modernized the quick save. Yes, they did. Wow. Unless F5 just happened to be quick save back then. Oh, we got the key card. I was like, where the hell are we going to go? Another cool feature of a Doom that I always like, that a lot of other shooters don't do, is enemies will fight amongst themselves. So if two different types of enemies damage each other, they'll start to fight. So like if a Marine shoots an imp, then they will actually like start to fight each other. Also Marines, I think, the corrupted Marines or whatever, if they shoot each other, I think they will fight as well. It opened something, but was it? Okay, here we go. Maybe that's what it opened. Did we come from this way? No, we did not. Alright, there's the door. Alright, so yeah, this is the hidden thing. Obviously, always the hidden stuff first. See, it's dark, just like Doom 3. We will most likely not be playing Doom 3 anytime soon. Probably. I don't think Doom 3 was bad, but it wasn't great. The whole just forced darkness thing was just more tedious than anything. I never found it like scary. It was just monotonous to have to switch back and forth between your flashlight and your gun, because apparently we can land people on Mars and build a colony, but we can't tape a flashlight to the end of a shotgun. Or on top of a helmet, perhaps? I should have been checking these walls. Shotgun's got a generous spread. One interesting thing is that the enemies don't seem to really have more hit points on this difficulty. We still die pretty quick. Gotta do as much damage with barrels as possible. Did I run out of shotgun shells? Oh, I think I might have nudged my mouse wheel, which changed the weapons. Which is also another modernization, because back in the day, I'm pretty sure mouse wheels were not a thing when this game came out. Most were those ugly beige 2-button mice. Not even laser mice. They had the little ball on the bottom of it that would always get stuck, or the little rollers would get lint all over them. You have to clean them out. Dark days. Everybody's wanting to go back to the past. I'm like, no. We've got it good. Stick right where we are. Alright, so that was where that door, or that button was for that semi-secret area. Maybe checking walls and stuff. Apparently taping things is too high of a science. Oh shit, hey. I like that dodge. Oh shit. Oh, yes. I remember when we were playing this before. I could not figure out how to get there. I don't think I can hit... Yeah, the shooting levers is not a thing in this. But also... And I said this before as well. I'm really surprised how well this gun, Jesus. How well this game has held up. Like, it's still quite fun to play. And again, keeping in mind that this is, I'm sure they've done some modernization with the controls and whatnot here to make things a little bit easier to feel less clunky to play, which is appreciated while still keeping the feel of the game. So it's like, you know, basically if indie game studio was like, I want to make a shooter, but we don't have a lot of money for graphics. Let's go with pixel and call it retro. That kind of a thing. I know that's a switch. I intentionally missed it. I intentionally missed it on purpose. Oh, okay. That opens this. Could open some behind us, too. Oh, good lord. If you haven't, if you're into games and shit, and also an even bigger nerd and like to do really nerdy things like read, I strongly recommend the book Masters of Doom. It is by... I'm not sure who wrote it exactly, if it was Carmack or John Carmack or John Romero. But it's basically about them making Doom. And all the shit they did with making it, the technical hurdles and all the other shit. It was a very interesting read. All right. Wait. Oh, damn it. I keep hearing like the elevators like come up or the doors close, and I think, ooh, I opened something, and then it was nothing. Damn it. All right, one last peek down here to see if anything else opened up with that latch. Nope, we already checked that. All right, where's it gonna go? I guess I'm not gonna spend all that time just running around trying to find everything, but we'll at least make a cursor. We'll make an effort. I'll say they did a good job hiding this shit though. Like most games, you don't really have to try all that hard to find the hidden stuff. You know what I mean? I know. I'm just looking at something. Give me a minute. Okay, that's just a longer path to get to the same area. But yeah, especially some of the older games, like finding the hidden things wasn't all that difficult if you were actively looking. But they did a pretty damn good job so far. How many secrets? 0%. Jesus. Good job. Trying is pretty dumb. You are here. Yeah, part of this reason I'm playing this is a setup to play Quake and eventually the aforementioned Duke. See, it might have been hard to see because that one pinky there was invisible. But the shotgun guys were trying to shoot me and shot the invisible pinkies in the back. And they ended up fighting each other, which was very nice. I always loved that part of Doom. Because that ended up being part of your strategy, right? Especially once things start to get a little bit tougher. You want to try to get them to fight each other. One, so they just, do damage to each other, not you. And that's pretty much the entire strategy. Alright, I want to try to jump down here. Let's quick save. That door opens. The door opens, that's interesting. Wait, that's not... or wait, or is it? Oh, there it is. Oh, quick save, right. I was looking everywhere but there. So that closed. Wait, hold on. Can I? We'll have to keep that in mind. Or try to. Great. I like how the imp was just mildly inconvenienced by the explosive barrel. Explosive barrel of toxic waste. But yeah, I want to play through Quake. And I want to play through Duke Nukem 3D as well. I probably won't get all those this year. Because I kind of want to play Doom 2 as well. Doom 2, I think I really didn't play that much. For just, you know, for no in particular reason, like, not that I didn't like it or whatever. Sandwiching me, what bastards. But also sexy. After all this hyping up you guys are doing for New World, y'all gonna play it for like a day and then be like, actually, you know what, I'm done. I don't want to play anymore. I want to not hit that button yet. I kind of want to check what's around first. There's a dude right below there. That's fine. We can handle him. To be fair to the Marines who are blasting the imps in the back, they are running in front of guys with shotguns. I mean, let's be real here. What do they expect to happen? Oh, sounds like they're fighting amongst themselves a little bit out there. Oh, you hate to see that. Shit. It's so hard not to... I mean, I'm trying... I keep trying to aim up. But you can't. Oh, wait, I guess you kind of do, technically. By default. Alright, let's hop down here. I think there's a button down here. Yeah. Nothing interesting, unless that also opened up something else. Save again. Check down here. And you can look down, but I think it's like page down or something. I can't be arsed. Alright, let's go back. Let's go hit that switch. Yeah, I'm still not sure which trade skills I'm going with. Hey, I want to see if this is a button that resets. Oh shit. I see what it opened. Thanks for doing my work for me, boys. It is kind of hard to believe this is ultraviolence, but again, like the difference between playing with the mouse and keyboard and the cursor keys is that huge. But also keep in mind, you know, this is after you know, 20 years of playing first-person shooters as well. This was, you know, one of the first-person shooters, not the first. I think Rise of the Triad was the first, right? Wasn't Rise of the Triad the first-person shooter? Oh, I saw the body of the invisible one. And yes, I realized I said saw the body of the invisible. You know what I mean. Yeah, I'll definitely get a lot of time in, no doubt. Rick, block, Rick. I just heard a door close. I was kind of wondering what that was. I'll make sure we got everything. Yeah, I'll get my plenty of crafting time in. Damn. That one area had the lights for like the hidden area. Oh, I think I'm opening a door when I do that. Huh. I don't know. So we know that opens up. Problem is... Oh, blue key. Okay, so we're going to come back to there eventually anyway. Got it. Yeah, I mean, that's why I didn't play the last beta, because I was just like, man, I don't want to... I want to enjoy it. I don't want to burn myself out. Like, doing it, like, for the third or fourth time. But it's going to be fun. I'm looking forward to kicking back. I still haven't figured out my second weapon yet. Gonna go rapier, even though like rapier's fun, but it's also really boring because it's basically got like one active skill. You can go riposte, and then the dodge is really good, but then like your third choices kind of suck. The dot is kind of shit because the dot's basically like do one normal hit over 12 seconds. It's like, well, the mob will be well dead by then. Let's check this other side real quick. I need my hazmat suit. No. Doom Man, no. Alright, who gets the bounty on Doom Guy? Was it you, imp number 207 and 58? I don't know why I said that so weird. No, boss. Actually, he fell. Well, more specifically, he jumped into the pit of slime. He did what? Yeah, he killed everyone first, and then he just jumped down there while he ran his face into a wall, going, and then he died. So we really didn't need any guys over there in the first place. He just killed himself. Our Doom Guy is a very special boy. Darkness. Not being able to see is like my favorite thing. I wonder if this is how they got their idea for Doom 3. They're like, hey, look, this is, I mean, kind of sort of scary. What if we made the entire game this? That could be a good revisit game, though, right? Like, it could be a good revisit just because, you know... I'd say it's polarizing, but I don't think that's really the right word. Because I don't think there's people out there who... I'm sure there's somebody who is, but, like, generally speaking, I don't think there's anybody who's like, oh, man, like, Doom 3 is the best. It's, like, the pinnacle of Doom. But there are people who absolutely hate it, and I don't even, like, hate it. I just think it wasn't very good. I think it missed the mark pretty hard. I'm gonna go back up here. Maybe that hitting that switch opens something up here. Damn it. I bonked my head. Yeah, for second weapon, I was thinking maybe spear. Driving me nuts how that middle part opens when you jump out there, but you can't do anything with it. It's doing my head in. Come on. And I do like spears. And really, honestly, the only reason I already like rapiers so much, other than I just like rapiers, is I like the riposte. The riposte is fun to use. It's not great just as an ability, typically, I don't feel like, but it's fun to use. Alright, we killed most of what's in that room. Is this where he came in? This is the blue door, right? Yeah, okay. And yes, we are obviously gonna, well, I was gonna say check that, but there's nowhere that would even go, so. Where is it? Oh, this Duke added so much, like, sassiness. And those, like, the levels were fun. That's what I really like about it. But yeah, like, I feel like maybe Doom 3 would be a good revisit. I didn't hate it for sure, but let's try to shoot the barrel. There we go. You gotta be careful because they can shoot the barrel as well. So I'm trying not to stand next to them for too long. I tried using the axe for a while, but it was super boring. I heard the Warhammer is good, the two-handed hammer. I've heard that's pretty good. But two-handed axe has to be broken as hell in PvP. Not that I care, because it's in an MMO. And MMO PvP is always trash. Alright, well, we looked for secrets, and we have once again come up short. Like I said, they hide them really well, unless they're just some like mechanic or something I should be looking out for, like when I flip a switch I should be going all the way back. I don't know, but like I said, we're just playing through this like for funsies. We're not trying to 100%. Again, I do want to find the hidden things, but I don't want to spend 20 minutes every level doing it. I mean, maybe could add the wrong skills or something. But yeah, I thought about two-handed hammer as well. Here's another classic. Can you hear the music okay, by the way? Not when I'm talking, but can you hear the music okay normally? Really? Thank you. Not loud as in like, it's not loud in the bad way, or it's not loud in the like I can only barely hear it and I have to strain to hear it. Ooh, you just fucked up. I was waiting for him to shoot that pinky, and he did. I like how the enemies immediately forget their mission the second somebody else shoots them. They're like, oh, hell no, you didn't, Greg. I know you even fucking my wife, Mrs. Pinky. She said something about being introduced to the thumbs. Oh, God. Ooh, thank you, Imp. Yeah, fight, 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 fight. Oh. God, the shotgun is insanely good. We do get other weapons, but I mean, it's the shotgun. It's a support build? Really? Interesting. I mean, usually I don't like slow weapons. Usually. Every now and then, like, some games will do it in a way that I like. But yeah, usually I don't really like slow weapons. I'll turn it up a little bit then. Also, let me know if the auto ducking is a little bit too intense. Again, that's where the sound gets lower when I talk. Sometimes, because I've heard people do it and it's like really intense, so like the minute they talk, the game gets super quiet. I don't want that. I want it to get lower so you can hear me clearly, but at the same time, it's not like you can't hear. Oh wow, you can't get back up there. Really? Well, that sucks. Ain't that a kick in the head? I don't know why I'm trying to conserve ammo. It's not really one of those games. Visual porn as opposed to audio porn. Nasal porn. Man, that barrel blew that guy up, because this is where we're shooting at before. Braille porn. I mean, that's just something that feels like boobs, I would think. There's a button. I don't think I hit this before, did I? Wait, hold on. Looks like something to the right is opening. Sounds like something like right there. It's hard to tell because the elevator's over there making a lot of damn noise too. Because as soon as I come in the room, or at least all the time, it's popping up and down. Alright, I'm going to check on the left, and we're going to say fuck it. That button's a pain in the dick to hit too, by the way. Alright, boys, it's very important that you spread these barrels apart. I want them, this is barrel storage, but don't put them too close together. Put them exactly 12.5 feet apart from each other, front and back. Clean rows. Yes, we're demons, but that doesn't mean we have to be messy. Ooh, looks like a little path, alright. Yeah, spear's where I was leaning towards. And, you know, the game is set up, too, so that, like, if I turn out not liking it, I can just pick up another weapon. Ooh. Speaking of picking up another weapon, let's maybe not have that as we come around a corner. Apparently that is a one-way ticket. So do not hit that. That guy's like, I don't want to watch down here. He's not gonna come down here. Dude, spread your hand out a little bit. I forget what that does. I think that's like super health. I'm gonna look down this side too. Ugh. Of course, the minute I step off. Nasal porn? It just smells like sex, which would in itself be a turnoff. It's like when you're working with somebody and they heat up food. You like, or worse, if you have an actual break room where everybody heats their food up for lunch. It's just like, ugh. Like, it doesn't matter what people are heating up. Just that smell of reheated food, especially multiple different types of food, all combined together is just horrible. All right, let's go. With the chain gun. Oh, yeah, the rocket launcher too. We need to use that. I forgot we even have a shift, because I mean, you run pretty fast as it is. Also, per demon regulations, make sure no demon is ever set on patrol further than 20 feet from an explosive barrel of some kind. Alright, shotguns will be better in here. Frankly, I think shotguns will be better all across the board, but especially in here. Is that a Nazi symbol on the floor? Oh, no, not quite. Sorry, it's 2021. I'm looking for Nazis everywhere. That is a very real and dangerous threat in the year 2021 somehow. I actually want to go back down. I'm going to go to the exit. Who would go straight to the exit? No real gamer, I'll tell you that right now. I gotta reduce my shift through those areas. God damn. See, there's stuff over there? God damn. Stop hiding your secrets so well. I'd like to do something like musket. Not in Doom, but in New World. But I still don't feel like that would synergize very well with the rapier? I don't know. Also, having to buy bullets all the time would totally suck ass. Wait. Wait, what did I miss? See, I mean, that's sort of like if somebody was like on a moving bus and tried to draw a Nazi symbol. That's what it would look like. Oh, there's the yellow key card. Behind the bloodied corpses of my enemies. Oh, here we go. Missed this. Jesus. Not even a secret and I missed it. Just where you're supposed to go. I love a shotgun that pierces. Way easier than newer Doom, at least so far. I don't know how tough it gets. We didn't fight any like the really tough enemies like the Barons of Doom and the Marauder. Oh wait, those are just terrible enemies that they added for the new one. And then insisted over and over that no, this was a terrible design. To take this super fast space action game into a waiting game. This was brilliant design on our part. So much so that we're going to make the last boss of the DLC just an upgraded version of a Marauder. Jesus, that was embarrassing. I think it's more embarrassing, too, that they actually said, like in interviews, that they thought they did an excellent job with the final boss's DLC. The DLC boss. That's what we call these days cringe. It's like, okay, we made this Marauder. He's really boring to fight. You define him a specific way. It completely breaks the pacing of the game. Let's make the boss fight that, but even more tedious. So if you shoot him at any time other than we tell you it's okay, he actually heals. Holy shit. Congrats, you're the new creative director. I give you the title. End my life. Otherwise, great games. I waited just because I figured when I picked it up, something would happen possibly, but nope, looks like we're good. Oh, okay. That brought up the bridge. That's kind of weird, isn't it? Like, we didn't really need the key. We technically didn't need the key at all. Like, we could have hit the switch and just ran all the way back around. The key was more for a shortcut, just like Dark Souls. PHOBOS Lab. I think your weird theory about the two named servers is a little bizarre. And perhaps a bit nonsensical. Come on, shoot me. There's nothing in front of you. Yeah. Yeah, keep blasting. Fuck him up. Fuck him up. Oh, you won. There's your reward. Snarl, snarl. Oh, get fucked. That was beautiful. Retrographic beautiful. Hey, we can walk on this now. Ugh. Maybe that's part of the problem too. Maybe some of these triggers that I'm missing for these hidden areas are just like you walk on a thing. I'm checking. Nice. I love when they let you see into these rooms ahead of time. Makes it easy to murder these things before they actually are a threat. God, the shotgun is so good. Like, the range is really good. Like, the damage is really good. Even at a pretty far range. Except to barrels, apparently. Shotgun bullet's not great at murdering barrels. Alright, we'll come back for that. Sneaky bitch. I do tend to like them a lot. In first-person shooters, I like them a lot. Hold on, I just want to check something real quick. Let's see, we're on the other side of this wall. Oh, right. That area that I can't get to. That's fine. It's fine. I didn't want those secrets. I didn't want them at all. Didn't even care. Actually, hold on. Damn it. Why can't you be in that obvious spot? Okay. Doors. Please, door. That kind of backfired. Fucking elevator, please. Stop. Actually, that was pretty awesome. Thank you. But other than that, please fucking stop. Somebody's over there. Oh, I think it's the barrel. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh, that just made it worse. Yep. That made it worse. That made it way worse. I was trying to find health because we got low, because we got a little lackadaisical. Also, shooting myself here with the rocket launcher did not help a whole lot, oddly enough. Oh my god, this fucking door and elevator combined. Bitch, please. Alright, let's not go ham. Desperately trying to shoot that barrel. I knew the invisible one was over there. Well, I actually didn't see him. He walked right in front of my shot. Yeah, see, imagine how this would definitely be tougher without being able to, like, turn that quickly because you're using cursor keys. It would be like crippling yourself by playing this with a controller. Which I feel like somehow would be actually worse than just using keyboard. So I'm almost positive I remember chainsaw being back here. Oh, no, it's just this. Damn it. Well, that's boring. Yeah, that button 100% made things worse. Da, 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 da. Not crazy about the green tint that the suit gives you, but... Okay, apparently... Oh, shit. Alright, I think I know how to do this. Hold on. Oh yeah, like this was a fairly, not like Mortal Kombat controversial, but it was pretty controversial. Okay, I don't know why that worked. Fuck, the item I actually wanted was on the other side. Wait a minute. Alright, hold on. I can get this. I think you basically need to do this. There we go. This is before jumping was invented. You just kind of have to speedrun your way across. Speaking of speedrunning, this game kind of really kicked off the whole speedrunning thing. Because it had the... one, like they tell you each level, they tell you the par, right? How long it takes to beat that level, or how long the average for beating the level was, or whatever. That wasn't open before, I'm pretty sure. No, it definitely was not. God damn, that thing's got a huge range. Probably should keep that in mind. I've done more damage to myself than the enemies have. Trying to go around. Snarl, snarl. Thanks for the help. Back in the day, we didn't have advanced tips like back up slightly. There's enemies like right on the other side of that wall. Oh, okay, here's that room. Alright. Yeah, we're on the other side of that wall now. Okay. He like ran into it after it started exploding. It's like, I kind of just want to die. Sup, Plan C? But yeah, this game, like, I mean, then there was the whole, like, some of the school shootings and shit, like, people were blaming on, like, oh, I learned it from Doom and Marilyn Manson. Could use a rocket there, but... Yeah, actually, that would have been the smart move. Good lord! What were all you imps doing back here? That's the back room where they go to make more baby imps. Oh, hey! They can see you. Which I guess is kind of their point. That's kind of our thing. The lighting makes it even harder to see these fuckers. And the fact that they don't fucking walk in a damn normal line. Thank you. It's just like, stand still, shithead. Or at least come at me, brah. Like, instead of just like walking back and forth constantly. Alright, hold on. So I think they just opened that up. Yeah, I don't think that was it. But there's also Brutal Doom, which makes the game even bloodier. I played that a little bit. It's pretty badass. I hate these areas with the strobing lights. That shit's annoying. So, God forbid you have whatever that is that makes lights, strobing lights give you seizures. Fuck, like I'm gonna have a goddamn seizure. Alright, let's get the fuck out of here. Goddamn. How is this ever, like, cool? Like, how were we ever like, this is kind of neat? Maybe it's because we're old, but goddamn. Like, it's not scary or anything. Like, it's just irritating as fuck. Alright, that's enough stuff. I'm over it. Oh, fuck, now I'll never find the exit again. Oh my god, I just want to get the fuck out of here. That wandering one finally popped up behind me. I can move. This one dickhead couldn't find me the entire fucking time. And then at the very end, he blocked me off so I can't back up. What a pain in the dick. Yes, this actually is a very Christian game. I'm super low on health. Mostly because of that one part near the end. Snarl, snarl. This one maybe not one of their better ones. Epileptic, yeah. Jesus, fuck. I feel like I was gonna have a seizure. I'm sure there's other enemies down there. Died and got blown up. Machine gun. Knew I should have checked the room first. I could have rocketed there, but I was having too hard of a time seeing the little Inviso dickhead. I didn't know quite how close he was. Part of the reason these games were a lot easier too is, especially to play now, it's because the AI, like the monsters, like you see, often just kind of run back and forth. Like they'll slowly get to you, but it's like they can't take a straight path. Now I had to wonder if part of that again wasn't due to like using the keyboard to aim, since it would be a little bit. Fuck off. I'm trying to demonstrate. It would be like a little bit. Actually, I can't do that now. I can only strafe. But you would turn slower, right? So it was harder to turn when you use the keyboard, right? So them going back and forth might actually make you miss a bunch. But with modern technology, aka a mouse, we can adjust very, very easily. Also, Devil May Cry, also a very Christian game. Alright, so we went, so we came in. Yeah, okay. Go straight. God, I hate these auto-closing doors. With every fiber of my being. What makes it worse is enemies open the doors. So when a door closes between you and an enemy, you run up to try to open the door again. Well, then they try to open the door. So it's like they open it right as you go to close it, or they go to open it right as you do, so you end up closing it. And then you try to open it again around the time they again try to open it, so it closes it again. It's like you're trying to get into a fight, but the game is like, nah. Let's finish checking this room first. Where'd you come from? Oh, right, you probably came from that right side. Where are you going? Just because Plan C didn't give you an individual high doesn't mean he wasn't highing you. He didn't have you in his thoughts when he typed out high. But in the future, Plan C, if you please, give everyone an individual high. I would appreciate it. Make sure there's no confusion, no hurt feelings. Stupid thin crust. The Joel of pizzas. Well, thin crust cheese would be the Joel of pizzas. How'd y'all survive that rocket? Come on now. I can't actually see them, but... You know, I should do that for another one of those screens. Ooh, hello. Is, like the Doom guy at the bottom, how he's like... I should do that as like an away screen. You got the rocket launcher. Alright, remember, blue door back there, guys. Hello? Oh, I was like, I can't leave. Also, I'm wasting my invisibility, which is nice. Son of a... Son of a... God bless. You've got demons everywhere. Do you need more security on top of that? Oh, for fuck's sake. Well, that was a complete waste of invisibility. I swear to fucking Christ on the throne. This is where we need to go. Get wrecked. Triple threat. Neutralized. I mean, it's still pizza, sure. But so is cauliflower crust pizza. It's still technically pizza. That's what New World needs. A shotgun. Alright, I know where this is set now. I can see the writing on the wall. So I figured that was... alright, I can already know where this is going. Oh, okay. Well, I thought as soon as I got that it would, like, drop me down into this. So, not to be one outdone, I'm going to drop myself into this. You got the mega armor. What the hell? Vision amplifier. Oh, it makes everything not black as 1,000 midnights. That's super nice. Oh god, not gonna lie, it looks a bit like 1,000 times better. Wait, I was gonna say there's definitely a hidden wall over here because we're the blue door. Backpack full of ammo. That's like the one thing like you don't need in this game. I don't feel like they're pretty damn generous with the ammo. Boom! Like we've stuck with the shotgun like this entire time and never even come close to running out of ammo. What's up, King Crash Kibs? You should always heat your... Don't eat cold pizza. I mean, if you're in a pinch and in a hurry, sure. Grab that cold slice, fine. But if you're, you know, not an animal living in the wilderness, and your house, like, isn't literally on fire, heat that shit up, you Philistines. Put that bitch in the oven. 425 degrees for like 10 to 15 minutes. Make it taste good. Not this cold, congealed shit. No, cold pizza is not... It's passable, I guess. No! My Ultravision! Fuck, I kind of want that on all the time. Just because the darkness is annoying. How the fuck do we get out of here? Is there a switch? We came in from over here. Oh, wasn't it right here? There we go. Sometimes the switch is a little bit of a dick. Oh, we should not be in it. Save and go over here. Ooh, hello. You still haven't found the chainsaw yet, though. Oh, hello. One of those times you wish you could actually aim the thing. Oh shit, hey. And shotgun party down here. I'm the first person to pronounce your name correctly? Well, you're welcome. It is a little tricky. Oh god. Hey boys. Oh, shot him in the back. Don't trust an imp. Thank you for the help back here. I love watching them just turn on each other. It just becomes a free-for-all. Let's say I pronounce most names correctly. Plan Charlie Victor Dose. Alright, I guess that door is just decoration because it's not saying I need a key. But he's ending it, so... But also, there. Cleared all this, I think? Yeah. I wonder how much original Doom was when it released. Like, I don't even know what it would have been at that time. Like 40? I mean, given inflation, everything else, I don't know. Somebody look up the price of Doom when it released. The original, obviously. I need to be pimping my Nexus stuff more. I need to keep a list of the new games that came out on Nexus. Unfortunately, Gas Station Simulator was not one of them. Pro Control, or anybody else, I guess. Did anybody else play ActRaiser? It was a Super Nintendo game. It was the one that had that weird combination of side-scrolling sword action with City Builder. $40? Okay, cool, nice. Oh god, that's what I was thinking. Say hello to my little friend. I gotta watch out from behind me though. The lesson that Carlos Montana did not learn. Until it was too late. You fucking better come. I don't know what he says there. I've watched that scene a bunch. I don't know if it's English and he's just slurring it really badly or if it's something in Spanish. Yeah, it was. I think it was a fairly niche game. Like I hardly ever hear anybody talk about it. But it just had a remaster come out. I saw it on Steam because I usually I'll try to keep up on new Steam releases. Like I'll check new games. I immediately knew that was a bad idea, but I was like, I'm so over these. I'm being attacked by static. Yeah, it was a pretty niche game. Like I said, I hadn't heard anybody talk about it. And I definitely hadn't heard anything about the remaster. And it was showed up on the... What the hell? That's weird. I can't, like, walk on that one spot? We need original Doom Viscera cleanup detail. Just checking real quick. Okay. I'm happy with that. And believe me, it kills me that we're missing all these secrets. Believe me. But it's that or me running around walls going for like 20 minutes on each level. And nobody wants that. Anytime you see the door go up and down immediately, that's the monster trying to open it and me trying to open it at the same time. Say, hola to my pequeño. I doubt that's what he was saying. Or maybe. Carlos Montana? Did I say Carlos? I meant Tony Montana. I didn't think I said a first name. Or maybe I slurred it. I slur a lot. Computer station. Hell yeah. This is my kind of place. A lot of computers. Carlos Santana. Remember that time that singer Carlos Santana killed a bunch of people? In a cocaine-induced frenzy? He was a singer, right? Don't get me wrong, chain gun's pretty good too. I'll try to mix it up a bit. To be totally honest, the one thing I don't like with the chain gun is the noise. The like is kind of irritating. I can only take it for so much. This music's good. So I was enjoying letting you listen to the music. Again, let me know if the sound is weird or oddly disconcerting. Like I said, I tried not to have it too aggressive, but at the same time, obviously, the game sound should go lower when I talk because I'm the most important thing at the end of the day. I'm what matters. Yep. Dickheads. Still step up there. I don't want to also go up. Because trying to shoot them from down there is not great. Yeah, there's Brutal Doom, which makes the game bloodier. You can do headshots, all that stuff. I don't know if you guys watch Angry Video Game Nerd, which you should. But he did one on Chex. Basically, there was a Chex game that was just Doom, but Chex. Like the cereal Chex. And apparently it was actually fun. Like, he actually enjoyed that one. But on top of Chex, Doom, somebody made a brutal mod for Chex Doom. So it's Chex, but so you're killing these cereal-based enemies, but it's super gory. It looks awesome. I've actually very seriously considered playing it for the channel. In fact, there's a pretty decent chance that I will at some point. Is true OG Doom, or is it true, wasn't available on shelves? No, you could buy it in a box in the store. I'm pretty damn sure. Like, maybe some stores wouldn't carry it because of whatever controversy bullshit. But I don't recall it not being buyable at stores. Like, when Doom came out, I was still in school and too poor for a computer. So I wasn't able to buy it anyway. But I'm pretty damn sure the original, and I'm talking like super OG Doom, so like before Final Doom, before Ultimate Doom, you know, all that shit. I'm pretty darn sure you could buy it. Now, you could get the shareware, obviously, when the shareware was an actual thing. And to be honest, that's how I kind of got Quake in a not super legal manner, because Quake shareware, you can get Quake like on a disc. Like, you go to like GameStop or whatever and get the shareware of Quake. Well, the disc had the full version of Quake on it. It was just blocked behind a key. So of course people figured out a way to abuse that and get it for free. You know, unlock the full thing, which at the time I did. And, you know, I'm not proud of it. I was broke. That's not an excuse. That is absolutely not an excuse for doing it. It was wrong to do, but I did it. And again, definitely not an excuse. It always blows my mind when I guess I could still see people doing wares, like if you're younger, or if you're a college kid, don't have money. Again, not an excuse to do it, but I get it, right? I get it. But like grown-ass adults with jobs doing it. Like I mean, I'll fully admit, again, not proud of it, but I was like big into the whole like wares stuff way back in the day. Way back in the day, like when it was still mostly dial-up. But like, I'll run like there's one adult in particular that I'm thinking of that Meet Bro Control also knows, and he's probably thinking of the same person. Actually, it could be two different people, but who were like working, had an income, and we're still pirating stuff. I'm like, just fucking buy it, dude. You're like in your 30s with a big boy job. Like, don't be a piece of shit. Like, I haven't legitimately wears anything. And I use wares because in the day, because this is something that used to drive me nuts. At least back in the day, wares meant like you got it like illegally, right? Like you didn't pay for it. Pirating was something different. Like pirating was like you get like a illegal copy of Windows and you sell the keys. That's what, at least for a time, I would say that's not been true for years and years. But for a while, there was a distinction. I want to go up there. If that ever comes back down. I just want to check over here first. Because as soon as I saw it, I was like, I bet that goes up. Damn it. Okay, here we go. At least it makes me feel completely vulnerable. Oh, is that it? Boring. I mean, I guess technically I did that with Silent Hill when we played Silent Hill. But, like, I mean, I would have bought the damn game if it was possible to do so. It literally was not possible to get Silent Hill 2 on PC in any manner. Also, fuck Konami. That was Konami. Wait, was that Konami? Yeah, because they did the whole, like, PT thing, and then they fucked it all up. Where the fuck am I going, by the way? Also, how did we lose so much health? It wasn't about product until Doom 2. Well, then how would they sell it? Because keep in mind, this game came out like in what, 94? So like at best you had dial-up internet. And like 14.4 dial-up. So the Steam install of this game was about 400 megs, and I imagine the original release was probably smaller, but not by a whole lot. So you're talking about a very long download. And digital sales was not really a thing back then. Because I still remember considering it kind of weird to put your credit card online and whatnot. So yeah, I don't really know about all that. That doesn't sound right to me. Because again, yeah, how else would you buy it? I should figure out where the fuck I'm supposed to go. Damn it, we keep looping. It's like we are playing PT. So we need the blue key. Oh, damn it, no, that's just that room again. Generally, if I see a room full of dead enemies, I'm like, oh, okay, god fucking damn it. Fucking god damn it, that's where we came in. The map doesn't really help. That goes up there, but that just dead ends, I think. This is that shit. So that's a yellow key door. So we almost certainly are supposed to be going this way, which obviously we've already cleared this out. can't get in here yet. Maybe I'll check up there. We might have to go back that way, but I'll see what's over here again. Not much over here. Not like a switch or anything that I can see. Oh. I was probably taking damage. Like, these guys keep taking pot shots, and I've used up all the ammo or the health. Alright, so let's go this way. Alright, this is potentially promising. Okay, alright, good. Yeah, this is the... Alright. There's the blue key card. Alright, good. We're good now. Holy shit. This shit that we desperately need. At this point, we can safely assume anytime a door opens, probably an enemy right behind it. But yeah, that doesn't... Like I say, I could be wrong about that, because that was before I was really into the PC gaming thing, because I was broke. Because I was in high school. God, I hate enemies and around elevators and doors. Just because the elevators are automatic. I mean, I could 100% live without this flashing light shit, though. 110%. Now we got the red key card. Yeah, I mean, like, just logically, that doesn't make sense. Like I say, the digital sales wasn't a thing. You'd have to go down to Electronics Boutique. Buy your copy of Doom. You found out about it from the demo disc on your Electronic Gaming Monthly magazine. Remember when magazines were still relevant? Okay, oops, that's the wrong way. Thought that was the red door. I think that one's... No, that's blue. I love getting 2 enemies with 1 shotgun shot. That feels super nice. Oh, that's gold. There was a red door around here. I would prefer if it were painted black. See those girls go by dressed in their summer clothes? To turn my head until my boner goes. I know we saw... There it is. I see it. You used the red key. Literally, red key exists only to get the blue key. Beautiful. 1994, folks. Give them a break. But this was the heyday of Doom-style games, but though, by God. If you wanted Doom-style games, there were so many variations. Like, there was... What is the... What was the Redneck one? Redneck Rampage? That's another one I should play on the channel. Redneck Rampage. There was the now highly offensive Shadow Warrior. They did okay with the reboot, but then the second one, they tried to make it into Borderlands, which I don't know why in the fuck they thought that was a good idea. By the time I found the right weapon, they'd all killed themselves. Well, actual Rampage? I loved Rampage as a kid. Loved that game. To be fair, it was, I mean, it was an incredibly simplistic game, but I just liked it because I'm like, yay, I get to be Godzilla. Oh, come on. I just like to watch them melt, honestly. Stuff out there, but I'm not too worried about it. I'm kind of done with this level. It wasn't a bad level. I just got lost. Nope, not the level's fault. God, all these secret areas, man. It kills me on the inside. He's like, nah, I'm out. All right, we get it. Damn. Par time, 3 minutes. Yes, all the AOL discs, the trial discs. Oh, I remember when, because it used to be AOL, you had to pay by the minute. Like you had like X amount of minutes, but other than that, you had to like pay. And whoo boy, there was some expensive bills I had to explain to my mother. And then when AOL went like free, like you just paid the service, but you weren't metered anymore, it was like, oh my god, you couldn't even dial in. Like you'd have to dial in over and over and over again because they were getting slammed. RIP America Online. Phobos anomaly. What if this is the last stage of this chapter? Oh dear God. You are the smartest of your kind. You get to die last. This is a good little tune. But Mom, this is how I get social. It's how I talk to my friends. It's crazy to think that you actually had to pay for the minute back then. Like, no wonder they had so much money. Because imagine how addicted you are to the internet now. Can you imagine if you had to pay per minute that you were actually using the fucking internet? Internet companies would be like the most rich in the world. Though obviously, like, people would be using it a bit less. Other companies would be shitting their pants too, right? Like any company like Amazon or God forbid, Netflix, YouTube would be like, whoa, we gotta change this. Because we're losing money because they can't be watching our shit as much. I feel like this is a super trap. Okay. Oh shit. Sorry, I think these are barons. got us just locked in the thing there. That was not good. Oh shit, how did I miss this shit? Computer area map. Maybe that's it. Like some of that stuff, I don't know. Like it just doesn't. Like I went over here before. Because yeah, like how does that open? Like why was that open this time? I think that's part of how we're missing the secrets. Is I don't really understand why and how some of those are even opening in the first place. What's up? More olive oil. I forget there's even enemies over here. But you don't have a red health bar. A red bar. A red health bar. A red health bar shows only those who are enemies to themselves. I do like this music. This is a good tune. What's up? More olive oil. Is that like a... Like you just really like olive oil? The food? Well, it's not really a food, I guess. I'm gonna guess it's not red carpet. Nope, it's not. Wait, or is it? Doesn't seem to be hurting. Yeah, you guys fight. I really hate the pseudo-invisible dudes. They're just irritating, because it's, again, it's hard to see them, which I get, that's the point. But generally, that's not a super great mechanic. Especially when the ground is... I literally can't see shit. Like, I might as well be fighting the air. Because I literally can't see them. And that's, again, the only reason they're difficult. I wish I had the thing that let me see very well. In fact, it's also dark in here. Oh my god. Should save it. Well, I have to wait on this. God, that's so irritating. I think that's gonna be the best bet, is just kind of run in circles. Apparently there's some more back here. It's like some of them are attacking the barons, which is good. I'm having a hard time telling the corpses from the other ones. Also, the nice thing about the one in the circles is the barons are shooting them. There's still at least there's one. Oh, he's dead. Having some problems there, buddy? You all right? Okay. You all right? A quick save. Really should have quick save there. Oh god. Call back later. I'm talking to my friends. And then you figured out if you put, what was it, like a, it was a dot star 69 or something like that. When you dialed the number, it would block call waiting. So they would just get a busy signal if you had call waiting. Everybody's fighting over the phone line. I remember I had to ended up having to move back in with my mom for a while when I was like 22, 23. And I paid to have cable internet at the house. And, you know, I let my mom use it and whatnot, of course. She's not a monster. And when I moved out, we were talking about bills and stuff, and she's like, oh yeah, I'm gonna get rid of the cable and go back to dial-up. I'm like, no, you're not. I'm like, you might do it, and then you'll do that for like a month, and you'll switch back. Because I'm like, you're not gonna go back to dial-up. You forgot how bad dial-up was. And I can't remember. I can't remember if she actually did go back to dial-up for like a month or two, and then was like, nah, and then she switched because she's impatient. I knew there's no way she was gonna go back to dial-up. You're in a mud. Oh god. Also, I did know something to start. Oh god. Oh no! We killed all these terrible demons. We got teleported to a random marine who killed us with one shot. Okay, so what's once you beat the big badasses and clean out the moon base, you're supposed to win, aren't you? Aren't you? Where's your fat reward and ticket home? What the hell is this? It's not supposed to end this way. It stinks like rotten meat, but looks like the lost demo space. Looks like you're stuck on the shores of hell. The only way out is through. To continue the Doom experience, play the shores of hell in its amazing sequel, Inferno. I think we call those chapters now. I'm assuming Nerve Software is the one to... This is obviously a new thing, not an OG. They're probably ones who made it like modernized, would run on Windows 10. This is pretty neat though, I like this. Not the crotch! It's the cock of demons. Has anybody made like Sex Doom yet? Like Sexy Doom? I'm afraid to look. I also don't know why my cursor's in the middle of the screen. I'm trying to move it, but it won't move. Dickerson. I do remember trying co-op Doom once, which was pretty neat. Because you could actually like switch to the view of the other person. And I was like, oh my god, I can like see what you're doing. Like, that's so neat. I've always been somebody who liked to like watch, like I like playing games obviously, but I always like to watch other people play. Like when I was a kid or even like older, you know, go to the arcades. I would often enjoy watching other people play almost as much as I enjoyed playing myself. Not playing with before somebody tries it. Or like when the neighborhood kids, like, you know, get together and it's a single player game. Like I enjoyed watching like other people play, especially like good players. So I've always liked watching just other people experience the game and see how they play it differently and whatnot. So like when the internet came out, there was the whole Let's Play thing. I was like, oh shit. And streaming, obviously. Yeah, a lot of this old music has aged very, very well. Not the crotch, please. Normally I say yes, the crotch. So what was you guys' first like online messaging system period? Because I feel like my viewer type, or for my viewers, it was probably AOL. But for the millennials and definitely the Zoomers, it'd probably be something closer to maybe even ICQ. Remember ICQ? Trillion. But Trillion wasn't a Trillion was just multiple different clients combined, like Yahoo Messenger. No, it's not. We're not done yet. This was just the first chapter thing. But yeah, mine was definitely AOL. But my first internet was actually Prodigy. All right, so that was the first like chapter. Next, we'll do Shores of Hell.